So I used to ask God, like, why me? Like, again, you want me to just, I gotta go through this again? Like, I don't want to go through this. I don't want to feel this. I don't want to feel uncomfortable. I don't want to have to do that. I don't want to have to go through that, right? And so it wasn't until I received a revelation about it, and I'm just like, oh, say less, because it's things that I've been praying for, it's things that I've been asking God for, that He wants to get to me, that can't get to me, because God is God of order, and the enemy has legal rights. That's why you see these generational curses, you see these things happening and things like that, right? It's because the enemy has legal rights, and God is trying to use what you call in persecution and trials and tribulations to clean up that stuff, open your eyes to the curses and the things that's on your bloodline or that's in your life, so He can get what you're praying for to you. But we don't see it that way, because we just like, why the enemy on that way? I mean, the enemy ain't attacking nothing that's valuable. I mean, invaluable. He's not going to attack something that doesn't have some value, some worth. Why would he waste his time on something that he can't get nothing from? So what he banking on you doing is forfeiting what you already got, what you already own, what's already yours, and giving it over to him because of your doubt and unbelief and your weariness and your not fully trusting in God, right? So, I mean, well, basically your unbelief. He's using that. So honestly, he accesses you through you. Meaning, I used to always say, he can't hurt me, only through me. And by that I mean, he ain't hurt me if I don't give him that type of access, right? So when things come in, when he coming at me, I can either agree with him, or I can get in my word and start declaring the word of God and let the word and believe that the word of God is going to work on my behalf, right? So then I started to say, oh, so you only can do what God, you listen, you got to go to my daddy, okay, my Abba. You got to go to him to get access to me. And if you went to him to get access to me, it's something God want to get to me. It's something He want to do in my life or somebody else's life. It's something He want to reveal to me. It's something He want to show me, right? So come on, count it all joy, right? Let's have a different perspective of when the enemy is attacking us and coming for us. Your first thought need to be, God, what are you saying in this and what are you doing? Open my eyes and to see and to know and to discern what is going on here. What do I need to know? What is missing? What do you want me to do? What's the strategy here? What's the strategy to overcome and bust the head of the enemy? Because I already got the victory. Just, I mean, bro, He already did it. He done did it. I just got to show up and I got to stand in my authority that He gave me. So think about Job. Satan went to God. God allowed him to attack Satan. Because see, listen, all your attacks and all your tribulations, they have an expiration date and they also have stipulations. Well, restrictions. Let me say, it has, okay, Job. God said, yeah, go ahead. But you can't kill him. See, Satan has restrictions. Because he got to go get permission. So that trial, that tribulation that you think is so heavy, and it very well may be. Listen to me. However, the enemy can only do so much. Don't help him. Don't help him. Don't help him. He banking on you helping him. In your unbelief, in your doubt, in your worry, in your frustration, in your fear. Don't help him. You got to know who you are. You got to know whose you are. So while he think he's doing something over here, coming after Job, God already knew the end from the beginning, okay? And let me tell you something. What parent, let me change that. What good parent would allow somebody to harm their child? Think about it. So if God allows Satan to persecute you and come for you, then He know you got this. He ain't going to send the enemy to beat you up. He don't need him to do that. And God ain't going to do that. He's love. So you got to think about some things before you start being mad at God and why is this happening and this and that. And you got to change your perspective. Because all those is those thoughts coming into your mind. You're not challenging them. And they're growing. Because the enemy got a hold on you. He already attacking you. Don't help him. If you're going to suit up, you got to suit up in your spiritual armor and come for his head. Because you already won. Like literally, people say that, but you have already won. It's over with. The thing is, we as people, we don't like to feel nothing of discomfort. We don't like to go through nothing. But when you go through something, that's where your power comes, the authority, the awe, like that's where it comes from. The revelation, the insight, for you to pull somebody else out. That's where it comes from. You got to go through something. And then it's not that the trials and tribulations get easier. Because they don't get easier. You get stronger. You get more strategic. You gain more faith. You see what I mean? Stop letting the enemy play with you and thinking he about that life. To come for you like he out here calling shots. He ain't calling nothing. Because most of the time, if the enemy going to God to come for you, it's because he got a legal right to you somehow, to your bloodline or something. And so he goes to God with that because God don't go against His own principles. But even in that, God said, you got it. All things work together for your good. He didn't say the good things. He didn't say the things that make you happy, Job. He said all things. So I don't care what it looked like. I don't care. I don't care what it looks like. I don't care how bad it is. It's working for your good. If you will welcome it. Because it ain't about you allowing it, because the word is the word. The word says all things work together for your good. That's what it's going to do. You got to receive it. Receive it. No, it don't feel good. No, it don't look good. But it's working for your good. And if you switch your perspective, you'll start going into these challenges and these things that the enemy throw at you and say, look at that. What God trying to get to me? What God trying to clean up in me? Job had some pride he didn't know about or anything he had. And he got humbled by that experience, saying like, oh my gosh, I thought like I knew you. But now I know you. I see you. I know you for myself, Lord. Like, that's what you want to experience in your own way. He's trying to get something to you. You hear what I'm saying? Stop letting the enemy play out with you, thinking that, you on some type of deficit or defeat. No, he's a defeated foe. Not you. You're victorious. You win it. Claim your victory. Walk in it. Walk through it. Walk on it and above it and out of it. Because you got this. And listen, all things, not some, all. And know that God got your back. Because you don't think He's watching over you? Even when you think you can't take no more, you think He's going to let you be defeated by the enemy? I don't think so. God's name is on the line. He get the glory out of this. Stop putting so much pressure on you and taking it personal. And stop taking it in the spirit and what God is trying to get to you, no matter what it is. You hear me? Suit up. Stand up. And let's go.